Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to a Spirit Pick-Me-Up reading. So I was about to do just a quick Spirit Pick-Me-Up for this long weekend or whenever you find the video. But yeah, it's leading actually to a full Spirit Pick-Me-Up reading where we use 6 decks. So this is when we go completely open, just breathe out everything that you've been thinking, holding in your heart. We're going to check into Spirit directly with these direct Spirit messages on what they want to bring forth for our mind, body, spirit at this time. Wow, and you hear the sirens in the background, so they're going to provide some helpful guidance, and I almost feel like I want to exhale more, so just take some time. Maybe we're taking some time, or they're asking us to take some more time to quiet down, exhale out everything we've experienced, and allow ourselves more time to do that, because just like I started, I was going to just do a quick Spirit Pick-Me-Up, and it's leading me to do a full Spirit Pick-Me-Up. So it's almost like maybe we need even more time to relax, more time to calm down, more time to recharge, to exhale. I keep wanting to exhale. So let's exhale and let's just get in receive mode of what Spirit wants to bring forth at this time. So we're going to check into the natural oracle for life for our mind, body, spirit on the journey. We're going to tap into real divine self-care, what they want to bring forth. We're going to tap into real divine abundance that they're saying stay connected to always, no matter what. We're going to tap into what divine power deck, what's in your divine power, what are they saying is in our divine power at this time. We're going to tap into divine spirit messages for our divine spirit. We're going to tap into what I always say this all is, but pure love from spirit to get messages from your spirit guides and loved ones passed on. So let's get right into it, because I'm as curious as you why we're doing an extensive Spirit Pick-Me-Up reading. So let's tap into the natural oracle for life and get messages for our mind, body, spirit on the journey. So use your own intuition as well, and we'll see what messages. They are already ready. Wow, okay. So let's get some messages for our mind, body, spirit as we exhale and just get ready to receive. And right away, oh my gosh, they're going to make me go. I have to go over here. Yes, at the finish line. At the finish line, just like they said, this has been a long journey. This has been so exhausting, and they're saying you made it. You're nearing the end and almost done, so you can see the sun and the moment to celebrate soon. So this is my card for when it's literally says at the finish line, where say like going this way. Oh my gosh, and this just flipped over and I didn't even mean to. This is from the pure love from spirit. We know that all that has happened. I have chills and waves. This whole journey to get to this point, like picture you're going through the dark forest and there's no light coming in whatsoever. And you're just like trying to find your way, and you're just trusting that there will be an opening. The sun will come in. You will reach the end, the finish line. And they're saying through this journey, you made it. You're nearing the end and almost done. And I have chills all over. You can see the sun in the moment to celebrate soon. You're at the finish line. We've made a tremendous, tiring, exhaustive journey. And they said, we know all that has happened. Like along this journey, all the way to the finish line, they know all that has happened. So this is what this reading is going to be, and I have chills and like tears in my eyes. So you know, this is where they're saying we know all that's happened. You're nearing the end and almost done. You can see the sun and the moment to celebrate soon. We're approaching the finish line. It's been a really long journey. They know all that's happened. So let's get some additional spirit messages from mind, body, spirit. They know all that has happened. You have not been alone on this journey. Oh my God, I have waves and chills and I have tears in my eyes. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to see the cards to finish this. I feel so engulfed with love. And so now, look, this is a recurring message what's coming on. If you did not see, oh my gosh, if you did not see my very last reading that I put on the channel, they showed me the Fool, and that every time we're taking a step, we're just stepping with trust and faith, because we can't see the road. Every step we make feels like we're going off a cliff because we can't see the road. But they said, if you keep walking, the road is going up to meet you, right? We're at the finish line. And then they made me turn over the card that I was put there to symbolize the road, and it was the 9 of Pentacles. And once again, what we're getting is money coming in. So what they're saying is, we know all that has happened. It has been a long, difficult journey. They know everything. And now there's going to be some rewards for this hard work. There's going to be influx. There's going to be money coming in, rewards for hard work. So whether that's probably with your work, your actually work, everything that you've been pouring out on the journey, this is money. Abundance is heading your way. Jobs well done. Rewards for your efforts are coming in for you. So this is abundance coming in. That is part of the sun breaking through. You know, finally, it's going to get easier. There's going to be money coming in, abundance coming in. They know all that's happened. It's been tough. It's been rough. It's been exhausting. but there's money and rewards for hard work coming in for your efforts along the way. They know all that's happened. So they want you to know that money in abundance is going to be flowing in. It's coming in for you, so that you should see an influx starting to come your way. Money will be flowing in, abundance, and we're getting, oh my gosh, and this is the waves and chills that I've been feeling. There's a veil of protection here, and they're saying whether you see it or not, you always live under a big sea of love, and feel this love surround you, and feel it as a loving veil of protection. So know that through this whole entire journey that you have been, they know all that has happened, that there is a veil of love and protection surrounding you. And sometimes in this darkness and through this journey, you didn't always feel that. So whether you see it or feel it or not, you always live under this big sea of love, and to feel this love surround you and feel it as a loving veil of protection. So as we're still, you know, going to we're at the finish line, that we're coming to the finish line, they're like, still feel that sense of protection, feel that love. You might want to take moments out to feel more love and protection, do things that, like, for example, I'm doing this reading that makes me feel more connected in the moment, unplugged from the world, but plugged into this veil of love and protection. So anything you can do that makes you feel that more. If you want to take a moment still in the forest, you know, tapping into feeling more love and protection. Now we have two more, okay? Because this is, they want us to know that they know all that has happened. There's money and abundance coming in, and look at this, believe in miracles and blooming new beginnings. So, oh my gosh, I mean, we know all that has happened. You made it, the sun is coming in. You do believe what they're saying here? You're nearing the end and almost done. You could see the moment, the sun, and the moment to celebrate soon. It's at the finish line. Money, abundance coming in. They know all that has happened. You've been protected under a veil of protection. It's now coming. Believe in miracles. Yeah, welcome the miracles now. Always believe in miracles. Your life itself is a miracle, and there's more on its way to you. So again, money coming in, influx. You made it through the rough parts. Believe in those miracles, and it's blooming new beginnings, which is a recurring message. You will even surprise yourself by the new environments in which you can bloom now. So rise up and surprise yourself and bloom in a whole new place right now. So this is, they've been talking about new expansions, that we are growing and going to new things right now. You're going to rise up and even surprise yourself where you're blooming. It's all blooming new beginnings. And there has been a veil of protection all through this. A lot of this is divinely being worked out, meaning believe in miracles, right? So this is beautiful. This is so gorgeous. This is the sun coming in after a very long, exhaustive journey. Money flowing in. There's been a veil of love and protection, but feel that more. You're not doing this alone. Believe in miracles. New beginnings are coming in. They know all that has happened. And I think that this is the reassuring message that they wanted me, you know, to do this reading for this, to come to you, to bathe you, that they know all that's happened. It's a time to believe in miracles again. There's more on its way to you, and here's money flowing in abundance. You're even going to surprise yourself by new things, where you can bloom now, what's going to be blooming now. And there has been protection for this the whole time. Love and protection through this whole journey. So this is beautiful. Let's step into real divine self-care. What they're saying, we should take real divine self-care along the rest of this journey, to continue to believe in miracles. Right in my hands. Celebrate your successes, accomplishments, and all the love and joy you've created. Celebrate your successes and accomplishments, because there's money and rewards for hard work coming in, for what you've been pouring out, for what you've been doing along this journey. So celebrate the successes, your accomplishments along the way. Now they're all coming out. Yes, 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 yes. Create the life you want by the power of your decisions of what to say yes to and no to. This has been a recurring message. It's going right on veil of protection, underscoring that you live under a veil of love and protection, but you're also providing that love and protection for yourself too, with proper boundaries. What are you allowing in and out? You're creating the life you want by the power of your decisions, what to say no to, what to say yes to. That's part of the protection. And I can go on about that, but it's beyond, you know, masks or distancing. It's your energy, your time, your focus, where you're pouring it, who you're allowing in. Create the life you want. It's all by the power of decisions, what to say yes to and no to. Like they always say, you have guardian angels, but you're taking a stand with your guardian angels of how you're protecting yourself, loving and protecting yourself. Yes, yes, yes. We'll look at these two. You are constantly growing, evolving, expanding, recognizing recognize and honor your progress, and always take real divine self-care of yourself all along the way. This is talk about blooming new beginnings and welcome the miracles. So they're saying you're constantly growing and evolving. See, this is growth year. You're growing, evolving, expanding. So recognize and honor your progress. And they're saying always take real divine self-care of yourself all along the way. So whatever you energetically need, if you need a timeout, recharge, reboot, unwind, all of that. There's a lot about celebrating your successes and achievements and all the love and joy you've created all along this journey that's been difficult even. We know all that's happened. Everything that you've put out, money is coming in, abundance is coming in, believe in miracles, new things are coming in all along the way. It's like you have a veil of love and protection, but also, you know, the power of your decisions of being there for yourself is huge. And you're in a state of growing, evolving, expanding. So there's a lot of recognize and honor your progress. Celebrate your successes, your accomplishments, all the love and joy you have created. And keep going and keep taking real divine self-care of yourself. But there's a lot now coming in. There's a lot coming in. So talking about coming in, let's tap into real divine abundance. What are they saying would help us stay connected to real divine abundance as we're blooming new beginnings, believing in miracles, money's coming in from our efforts, to celebrate your successes, or growing, evolving, and going for new things. So let's tap into real divine abundance right away. We're getting see the past as the past and greet today with fresh eyes and heart for opportunities. So this has been a recurring message of let go of old energy of the past, of what happened last week, last month, last year. See the past as the past and greet today with fresh eyes and heart for opportunities. So this is, yeah, remain clear and open. That's been a recurring message, to be clear, open, and explore. Don't bring the past. We could be healing a lot from the past, actually, and letting go of that season for the new beginnings, blooming new beginnings that we're finally, oh gosh, right back at me. Let's see what this is. We're getting, yes, you can't make this up. Let go of others' opinions and trust yourself more. So through this, you're divinely connected to this veil of protection, this divine love and protection. They're saying let go of others' opinions and trust yourself more. Like that high priestess energy, your clears are wide open. You're trusting your intuition, your divine headlights, I call it, your compass. You could be getting real guidance and listening above all. Let go of the others' opinions, trust yourself more. That's what they're saying for us to do at this point, especially as you're going forward. Listen to yourself. Your heart knows the way, your intuition knows the way. That's what you're following about. Like, it doesn't matter. People can have their opinions, but on the scale of weighing, you're listening to your intuition more. It's not going to steer you wrong. Yeah, we're getting a lot. Oh, yes, yes, yes. And in the order, this was the last card. Amazing. So in the order that it came out, stay in tune with your own energy, knowing when it needs to be adjusted, rested, or uplifted. Once again, saying you are always take real divine self-care of yourself all along the way. So this has been a recurring message to always stay in tune with your own energy, knowing when it needs to be adjusted, rested, or uplifted. That's part of the veil of protection. When they said you stand there aligned to your heart, knowing when you need to step in also and provide protection for yourself with your energy. Meaning, like, if you feel your energy's been lowered or affected, had the input of something or someone, you know, everything that we're surrounded with, you stay in tune with your own energy, knowing when it needs to be adjusted, rested, or uplifted. Always take real divine self-care of yourself along the way. We're in a state of growing, evolving, expanding all of this. Even that, sometimes you need to stay more in tune with your energy to know what it needs. We have pour even more of yourself into things and see them really flourish. This has been a recurring message in 2 readings so far. Especially with new things, you're going to surprise yourself. This is part of the return of the money, the abundance, rewards for hard work, jobs well done. We know all that has happened. This has to be shown all the time. But pour even more of yourself into things. See them really flourish. They kept on saying, you're like, that's also why it's so important to, well, first, trust yourself, but create the life you want by the power of your decisions. What are you saying yes to? What are you saying no to? Because what you're saying yes to is what's bringing this in. Better use of your natural resources, your time, focus, energy, mind, heart, soul, where you're pouring it. And when you take proper care of that energy, you're pouring even more of yourself into the things that really matter, that will really grow and bring in rewards. So it's the power of your decisions, of knowing where your power lies to be the most effective and most efficient to bring in the most. This has been a recurring message too. So pour even more of yourself into things and you're going to see them really flourish. You're going to see it really flourish. And the last one was know wholeheartedly you deserve real divine abundance. So there's something about feeling worthy, the value of you and your outpouring and who you are and what you do, and big and small, just know wholeheartedly. When you know it wholeheartedly, I love that word. They always bring my attention to that. If you know something wholeheartedly, there's no room in your heart for anything else. That you know wholeheartedly you deserve real divine abundance. So when they said, if anything was saying, you know, money in abundance is flowing in, rewards for hard work, believe miracles are occurring, more is on its way to you. It's gonna be surprising even to yourself, like what could be blooming and what could be coming in. They're encouraging you to keep going, pour more of yourself out to things. But that's why for these new beginnings, you see this as like pouring, you're the water pouring to have new things grow and flourish even more. So you have to take care of your divine energy and always take real divine self-care of yourself all along the way. Know what your energy needs to be a full cup to pour into things to make them really grow and continue in this way. They're definitely saying, we know all that's happened on this journey, and here you're going to be on the receiving end. So take care of your energy along the way to stay optimal in divine power for this. And let's step into divine power, right? So let's see, because they're saying this is in our power to bring the power that we're pouring out by what we're pouring into is bringing this in. So this is, yes. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so this flipped out crazy. You have divine power to act on it. But I just want to say, when this came out, you have divine power to simplify. And that's also like getting down to what really matters. What's of value to you? What really is of value to you. And this also was the power of your decisions. That's helping you what to say yes to, what to say no to, the power to simplify, and you'll know where to pour your energy into. Your divine power to help feel more safe. Talk about that veil of protection. We're playing a part. They're definitely saying we have a veil of protection. But we have to know this, like doing things to help you feel more safe in a turbulent, chaotic world. They're saying feel a veil of protection, whether you see it or not, whether you feel it or not. You know, we don't feel this 24/7. You always live under a big sea of love. Feel this love surround you and feel it as a loving veil of protection. You have divine power to help feel more safe. So you are aligned, like you step up in that too, to help yourself feel more safe when it's needed. That's part of taking real divine self-care of yourself, to be protecting yourself in a divine way as well. But they're saying you're living under a veil of, surrounded by love and protection, and do things that also make you feel more protected and safe as well, especially during a time where everything is so crazy, chaotic, and you do have to feel a level of security, stability, safety, more because the world does not feel that way, right? So they're saying step up in that regard. Beyond masks, distancing, whatever else we're doing bodily, but our energy, what we're thinking in our minds and hearts, what we're allowing in and out of our lives, or what's taking up our energy, what are we allowing in our head space, our heart space, our energy space. Protect yourself, okay? You have divine power to make it better for you and others. Yes, what's coming in, the abundancy doesn't just help you, it helps all. That's a recurring message. You have divine power to figure it out. Yes, they could be helping you. Remember when they said you're trusting yourself over other people's opinions? You're going to get divine ideas, divine creativity, divine, and they're going to help you figure it out. You have the divine power to figure it out, like to get to A to C. You'll figure out your way, as has been a recurring message, especially as we're trying to make it to the finish lines on things. They'll help us figure it out. You have divine power to make it beautiful for you and others, and you have divine power to bring more love in here. You have divine power to look to make it better, to make it more beautiful, and bring in more love in here. And we're all doing that. Like how we're making our way through here, it's they're asking us to be more of a provider, a sense of veil of protection, to be that love and protection for ourselves, to make it better, more beautiful, bring in more love. But we're doing that for each other as well. And you have a divine power in your everyday to make it better. They're literally saying to make it better, to make it more beautiful, and to bring in more love in here. So we can figure out the way you can feel safe along the way. It's a lot about simplifying simplifying things, just to make it better, beautiful, and bring in more love. It would help to simplify things, what really matters. The power of your decisions of what to say yes to and no to is going to be important. So it's very it's simplifying things to make the most difference, and then pouring even more of yourself into things to see it really flourish. Definitely they're saying abundance, rewards for hard work coming in, new things coming in to be blooming along the way. Let's end it with divine spirit messages for our divine spirit along the way as more is coming in. We said abundance, rewards for hard work, blooming new beginnings. So actually they're going to want me to show you those two cards again. This is like reassurance, encouragement, and also they're so aware of everything that's happening and happened. And let's get that. They want me to show you. Where did it go? I used so many things here. Where's that money? Okay, so we had the money, and we had blooming new things, and there was a veil of protection for this. Take real divine self-care of yourself along the way. And we're getting, okay, for the money, the new beginnings, and the end of the tunnel here, you are supported to take action. So there are going to be things that we need to continue. Like they said, pour yourself into things to see them really flourish. So that's part of it. You are supported to take this action. That's part of the love and support and protection you have along the way here. Then they're saying you already know the answer, doubling down on your intuition. When you feel nudged of something to do, the way to go, they're helping you kind of figure it out. We had that card, to figure it out. So you already know the answer. So if there's questions about how to bring more money, abundance, rewards for hard work, things that to bring in, you already know the answer. Trust what you're getting and trust it over other people's opinions, what others may weigh in on. It's your own divine connection here that's powerful. Believe you're supported in this. You're supported to take action. You're supported in this, and you are attracting good things now. Can you believe that? That is what they're doubling down. We had the money. They wanted me to show you the money again and the blooming new beginnings. You are attracting good things now. So they know that it's been rough along the way. They know all that's happened. You already know the answer of a lot of things. So you're supported. When you get nudged, you're using your intuition. All your clairs are wide open. Believe along the way you're supported in this. You're supported to take action. You're in a state of attracting good things now. We had money coming in abundance. We had miracles. We had the miracle card. I mean, I never got so many things. I mean, literally miracles. Always believe in miracles. Your life itself is a miracle. There's more on the way to you. You're attracting good things now. And here was all of these money abundance coming in here. So there's a lot of, you're going to even surprise yourself. You know, keep going. There's a veil of protection, love and protection here. They know all that's happened. Continue to pour even more of yourself into things to see them really flourish. Where each one of us pouring out, we're, like they said in the divine power, we're making it better, more beautiful, and bringing in more love in all forms, you know, and this is being the part of what's happening here. So let's end it with pure love from spirit. Pure love from spirit, attracting good things now. Maybe I'll name it that, attracting good things now. It's all coming in. Oh gosh, and we're supported. We're supported all along the way, attracting good things. Yeah, we're sending you signs. So along the way, as you're doing, you know, here, we know all that's happened, the dark road, when we're going and we're pouring ourselves out and we're trying to make things better and more beautiful, bringing more love, we're sending you signs. I say spirit uses everything, your loved ones passed on, your spirit guides use everything to get your attention. You'll feel guided to things. You won't even know how you got there. There'll be things showing up on your path or something for you to see or hear is coming through a lot lately. We're sending you signs. You may see loved ones passed on, their name everywhere, just to show their support, because reminding you, you are supported to take action and believe you're supported in this. So a lot of the times, and I've ways when I say this, and they know all that's happened and you're here on a veil of protection, that to show that you have love support all around you. Like they said, whether you see it or not, and I have chills again, how it's ending is how it began. You live under a big sea of love and feel the love surround you, feel it as a loving veil of protection. Very often as we're going and doing this journey, we don't feel this 24/7, right? And so they make themselves known by signs. This is signs to show their support, to believe you're supported in this. You are supported to take action. They show you signs, so you know that you're supported to continue. Okay, so we want you to be happy, and we will help you feel secure. veil of protection. Do you see how this worked out? I have chills, chills, chills. So this is definitely to make us feel secure in this process, more safe and protected through this process. So feel safe and protected through this process. Oh my God. Okay, so that is what this reading was about. We know all that has happened. Feel safe and protected. We will help you feel secure. So there's a lot here about they're sending you signs. You have love and support and protection all around you, sending you signs to make you know and feel in the moment, and hold on to this because we don't get them 24/7, that you're supported to take action. Believe you're supported in this. They want you to be happy. They will help you feel secure. And so help yourself along the way to feel more secure, because here, take real divine self-care of yourself all along the way to enable you to feel more secure and protected through this process as well. There's a lot about abundance coming in, about pouring yourself even more into things to see them really flourish at this time. Continue to do this while believing in miracles again. New things are blooming here. You're going to surprise yourself in what can bloom now. So there's divine support for this. Do you see how it's all divine support? So nurture yourself. They're sending you signs as you're pouring yourself out to feel supported in whatever you're doing. Supported. Believe you're supported in this. You're supported to take action and continue and look at the growth. And this is the water. Pour yourself more into things and see them really flourish. And you're fully supported for this. It's so gorgeous. I wish you the best. Take care. Bye-bye.